Hello, folks. So I just decided to quickly record this, right? Because something occurred to me as I was watching this movie by Funke Akindele, Finding Me, right? And I remember reading some of the reviews, right, that people wrote online about the story, and some people were saying, "Oh, it's a basic story. It's something that we have heard before. It's not that deep, and all of that." But then it got me thinking that, see, when God has lifted somebody to a certain level or to a certain position, believe it or not, right, you have a responsibility to use that position for good. You have that responsibility. If God has given you a voice that resonates with the world, a voice that people want to hear, a voice that is loud enough and that is reaching enough, then it is important to use that voice to empower, to uplift, to encourage the world or the people around you. And that's exactly what I think Funke Akindele has done. So whether people say, oh, it's a basic story and all of that, the fact that it is Funke Akindele that is telling that story, the story is going to go far. Right now, I'm not saying that the message in the movie itself is not deep and all of that. I mean, if it was somebody just by the roadside right now that is telling this kind of story, yes, it will still reach the people it can reach, right? But because Funke Akindele has that platform, she has that following, she has made a name for herself, and God has been able to lift her to that position where people will listen to what she has to say. The fact that she is now telling this story, it implies that the story is going to go far. Now, a lot more women are going to hear about the story. They're going to resonate with the story, especially for women that are going through the same situation, right? They will be able to know and be reminded that their self-worth is theirs, right? They shouldn't allow anybody to put them down, not even just a man alone now, anyone at all. So the story will resonate with them more, and the story will go far because it is Funke Akindele that told it, because she has a voice that the world wants to hear, and she has that platform. So when God has lifted a man, I think and I do believe that that person has a responsibility to make the world around them a better place. They should use the voice that God has given them, to for good. Now, I'm not saying people should do what Funke did in the movie. I think she cheated with their first character. But that's by the way, right? But I mean, yes, the story is basic in quotes, if you want to say that. However, the message is still powerful, and the fact that it's Funke Akindele that has told that story implies that that story is going to go far. A lot more people are going to hear it. A lot more women are going to watch it, and they are going to resonate with the story, and then it will help them. Especially for people that might be going through those kind of situations, to realize that yes, they have value in themselves, and they shouldn't allow themselves to be treated anyhow by anyone. So yeah, so I think the voice that God gives a man, I think, especially if it is a loud one, you want a voice that resonates with the world, that person has a responsibility to use that voice or use that platform for good. And I think that's what this woman just did with this movie. So whether they say it's basic or not, I feel like it's still a powerful story, and it is impacting the world. And because it is coming from her platform, it will go far, and a lot more people will hear about it, and it will change their lives. So I mean, that's just what came to my mind though. And I just feel like, yeah, that responsibility. When God lifts a man, it comes with a level of responsibility, and you need to come to the realization of that it's not just about you but for the people around you. I think I'm talking so much, but anyways, that's just what I thought. It just occurred to me and I decided to record it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay.